Look how good I look. And I'm not going anywhere but to go put my laundry up.
So, let's see if I can do my makeup in in 10 minutes. Let's set a timer for 12 minutes. Yeah, I just wanted to chat really quickly because my date stood me up. Yeah, she said something about not feeling good, it being cold outside, and having to film for YouTube. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, mind you, me and this girl are supposed to go to the movies to see just one of them days or one of them days, and planned the whole morning, but for some reason I was up till 3 a.m., could not fall asleep, and so woke up very late, which is about 9 o'clock for me, and my legs have been cramping all day. Now I just started this 75 soft madness, and I thought I was hydrated enough. I thought I stretched enough. But baby, I don't know if my form is just terrible for lunges and squats because this is worse than a leg day at the gym. Like I have been on the handicap sticker wait list for 5 days. Like I cannot walk. Today, or I should say the last couple of hours have been better than the last few days. I've been sitting glued to my couch, binge watching movies and shows and editing. When I thought about going to the movies, I'm like, well, no. So yeah, I'll just tell it. I flaked on myself. It was a date, a solo date that I was taking myself on. And I'm still gonna take myself. I'm just gonna go tomorrow. I feel like I'll feel better then. I just sat in some mineral Epsom salt. And this is real time. I'm not gonna speed this video up. I just literally wanna test myself if I can do this in 10 minutes. Because if I did have a date, if I actually did have somewhere to go, that would be pretty cool. Because I'm never ready in 10 minutes. I think that's enough. With the TikTok thing, fiasco, I should say, I actually got a lot of work done. I ended up deleting the app off of my phone because I thought it was like kaputs. And just like seeing it was bothering me. So I deleted it. And now, of course, everybody's saying it's back. And it's like, whatever. I've already deleted it. It's not in the App Store right now. Donnie's going to do what he does, and it'll be back in a few days. But I think that looks crazy. I think that it's all for the best because I did get a lot done. So, like, I had a lot of footage and content in my phone that needed to go. Like, when I say I would do one spend the day with me, and then my phone is like, you're out of storage, and just like stop recording midway. And I'm like, what? So I went through it. I had videos in there that were 5 minutes long, 9 minutes long, 6 minutes long, 4 minute long. It's like, get the hell out of here. I cleared out thousands of videos, hundreds of pictures, a lot of duplicates. Now I went from like 115, 116 to 55 gigs being used, which shout out to me because I am a content hoarder. I realize I will have screenshots and inspo on my phone as if it's Pinterest. And it's like, there's an app for that, baby. And it's on your iPad. So it doesn't even need to be on the phone. But yeah, how do you guys feel about the TikTok custody battle? I feel like we're in family court watching people just fight over their kids. I think I hate it for the creators that quote unquote lost revenue in that short amount of time. I mean, I get it, but also I am looking forward to less distractions this year. Like, God has been showing me what to focus on and what doesn't matter. That eyebrow is kind of weird now. And so I've just been really obedient and like trusting Him. So I'm not really freaking out about anything that comes or goes. And that includes people because I had some weird falling outs. And I'm just like, where did this come from? But I think when people purposely misunderstand you just to turn around and gaslight you and tell you that you're making that up or trying to act like they don't know where you would get that idea from, it's a clear sign for me to just leave them where they're at. Because, like, I used to try to fix things, and I even still have a problem now wanting to provide clarity and wanting to make sure I'm understood. And it's like, what difference does it make? This person is committed to misunderstanding you, and they've already got their mind made up. So, you know, leave them where they're at. It's okay. Um, I'm not really attached to anything or anyone right now, and I'm actually loving that for me. Only thing I'm attached to, oh, I got 5 minutes. Only thing I'm attached to is my brand, and even that, if God gives me any type of, you know what, you need to pivot and do this, I'm gonna do it. Like, I just trust Him a lot. But back to these sore legs, I don't know what it is. I just started this new wellness regimen as well. So hopefully the supplements I have, magnesium, the electrolytes, the creatine, the essential amino acids, hopefully they all kick in and do their job over the next few days and I can get back to working out or at least walking normal. I think what I am going to do is only focus on walking. I swear the brows are the longest thing and take the longest. But I think I'm just going to commit to 10,000 steps a day because this working out stuff, like, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how to do lunges or squats without tearing my muscles in the worst way. And when I was walking 10,000 steps a day, the weight was just falling off. Now, granted, I was in an emotionally abusive relationship, so I did have anxiety induced bulimia for about a year. Like, I would throw up every time I ate, or sometimes I wouldn't eat for 2, 3 days. So, yeah, I mean, it was given skinny, it was given slim thick, it was given abs while you're sitting down. Never had that before. Given rib cage, given, back out, no rolls. But the last 5 years of just finding my happiness, being in different relationships where these dudes are food centric, and of course, men are always big, big foodies because they never gain weight. Like, I don't know why they get to get out so easily, but yeah, my last two exes before or after that relationship, like, all we did was go out to eat and like smoke and eat. And so, yeah, I gained a bunch of what I thought was happy weight. But when you realize that you were unhappy, it's like, what was it for? What was the reason? Now I'm in a space where, after sitting still for all of Q4 because of depression and my dad being sick, like literal cancer, I'm like, wow, I'm big. And it takes filming a spend the day with me and seeing B-roll content of you walking away from the camera to be like, is that how I look from the back now? Like, oh my God, it is giving substitute teacher. Like, no shade, but yuck. I'm a baddie, you know? It's not giving snatched and sitting up. it's given wide and lumpy, and I'm not a fan. I know I need to get back moving. I had strep last week and the week before, so I'm definitely, I would say, hydrated, but I want to kind of stay on the same wave of just drinking tea, drinking water, staying completely hydrated. I think what it is too, when I stopped smoking, I started drinking. Yeah, I went from one vice to another. I had an espresso martini like every day from October to the end of December. Alcohol actually has a lot of calories in it, and yeah, it's just not good for you. So I'm gonna go completely sober and just chill out. Like, I want to not drink at all unless I'm out somewhere and it, that's the vibe. But just to be like waking up, putting vodka in my coffee and Bailey's and making everything an espresso martini is like not okay. How much time do I have? 17 seconds. So technically, I would just do mascara at that point. I'm not going to see the movie till tomorrow. Hopefully, it's freezing in Atlanta, and I'm out of time. That's crazy. If it wasn't for those brows, this is not bad, especially because I'm not doing anything but gonna put up some laundry. I do want to yap a little bit more. Cleaning my makeup brushes really made me feel good and mature and clean. And so this beat is sick. I think this beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Whatever Lady Gaga said. Um, I've got a lot of content I batched and a lot of stuff scheduled. So I feel really prepared for the week coming because nothing stresses a content creator out more than realizing they don't have anything to post. This is the wrong brush. Yeah, yuck. I have stuff scheduled all through the end of the week. Now I've got to work on basically next week because I want to stay a week ahead. I've already sat and planned out all of my YouTube episodes since they'll be weekly. That's a lot easier. So I have everything planned until May. Yeah. Why did I do that after my mascara? Just sickening. There's a lot of chatter from creators saying don't come to YouTube and do vlogs if no one knows you. How the hell are they going to get to know you? I think that's the worst advice ever. I get not doing a day in the life of, but if that's what you want to do it. Because my faves on here, they just yap. And they've been yapping since day one. Kyra, Aaliyah, Jazz, De'Ara. I don't know. It started off bloggy. Like, they started off just knowing, like, the girls want to know what I'm doing and what I think about things. So, who is anyone to say what your audience is or isn't? You don't know what someone will follow you off of. Like, who knows? This may go triple platinum, and people may want to see me try to do my makeup in 10 minutes or less and yap permanently. Who knows? We'll say 15, because baby, this wasn't 10 minutes. But this is a better beat than what I see on a lot of people. And it used to take me an hour to do this, but it's literally muscle memory. Once you learn your face and you figure out what works for you, what looks great, you too can do this beat in 15 minutes or less. I'm being generous with the 15. I have no idea how long it's been. I believe it's been 17 minutes. We'll see when I grab this phone. Moral of the story, don't care about TikTok being banned. I'm not saying I don't. I'm saying don't. Don't care about anything going on right now. If you still got the app and it's working, great. If you don't freak out. Go read a book. Go read that book that you've been putting off. Go back to your content. Clear out your old pictures and videos. Sit and yap. Do this. Get connected on YouTube. This is the first time I took this mic out the box. Okay? I got my lip liner. It's gonna be okay. If you're on a workout journey like me, don't forget to stretch. Stay hydrated. Eat the right things. Do the right whatever works for you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself in this season, in this year. It's all really not that deep. I promise you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because I didn't just do this for no reason.